Yes, but a very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go, wah!
Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome in. I'm very excited about today because today we're doing Factorio. We're gonna win the game today. It's gonna happen. I need to do a few things first. I need to, add a few speed modules to the buildings, replace all the belt with faster green belt, all that sort of stuff. But I am very ready. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I am very ready to beat this game and then see how far I can get to the Shattered Planet. I don't think I'll get there. Obviously, I'm not designed for it. There's a lot going on, but I'm doing well okay. That being said, I want to say thank you everyone for being here. Queen of Hell, Kate's Gaming, and of course Leighton Logic. Thank you everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, thank you to all the lurkers who aren't saying anything, but I know you're here anyway because you like lurking, and perfectly fine if you want to do that. Never going to be a problem with that. Enjoy fishing. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. If you weren't here yesterday, then you missed out on the PS2 stream I did. I played a few games because I wasn't really feeling anything in particular, but then I ended off with Time Splitters, which I remember that one, and it was a lot of fun. So we're definitely doing that one again. But with that being said, I hope everyone is super excited about today. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet. We'll figure that out as we go. But right now, my week is filled with some good quality fun time. So I'm very excited. I always say that. That's just my catchphrase at this point. I really am happy to be a streamer and get to do these sorts of cool things. Hey, Queen of Hell, how are you? I hope you can hear me. You can hear me. The microphone is working this time. Sometimes it doesn't, and that sucks. But, you know, we're doing good today. But that being said, I am very hopeful for today. You're very Evie. Oh, well, I hope you're okay. I hope you can stay awake long enough to see the final like win screen, because essentially this game, your factory and your ships and all that sort of stuff get put into the like Factorio Hall of Fame. Because this game used to have an average of like 30 to 60 hours, and now it has an average of like 150. So, at my junior prom a few days ago. Yeah, you were mentioning that the last time you were here. I'm very happy for you. In fact, the last time you mentioned it, you said that it happened the day before. So, that being said, I am ready to jump into the game now. I hope you had fun with your junior prom. I'm very happy for you. I never went to mine. Well, I mean, my school didn't have like a junior prom. I don't know why. Some people do and some people don't, but we didn't have a junior prom, and I didn't go to my actual prom. Because it was definitely something that I didn't feel the need to. I just played Terraria that night with my friends. Super tired, so didn't remember it, Lamau. No, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, I did the thing this time where I opened up the game ahead of time. So it's not here at this very second, but it should be. Let me change the volume here. There we go. It's Factorio Space Age. Nice. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so I opened the game ahead of time. I don't normally do this. I always forget to, but today I remember to do a whole bunch of things. So we're gonna jump in to our ship here, and we're gonna send it back to Nauvis, because I need to do a few things. I need to make sure that a few things are like ready, you know? I'm being addressed next here. Yeah, you said that. I remember that. That's. I'm very happy for you. You said you're sewing it yourself, which is really cool. 201 megawatts. It's just like free power because there's a fusion reactor. The only thing it needs is these things, and I grabbed a few dozen of them. But the fluid byproduct goes back through and just sort of like enters this, and it makes itself. So wait for it. There you go. And just like that, I genuinely didn't even need these. I'm gonna keep them anyway, like just in case, but I definitely don't need them. Anyway, so we're heading back to... Oh, right, I forgot how long it takes to go this far. It takes a zillion years to get there. I should really beef up my my thrusters here. Honestly, I should replace them with better ones. Do I even have better ones? Let me double check here. Let's see here. Thrusters. Here we go. Yeah, actually, we have amazing ones here. I can just replace the ones we got, and it'll be really good. Okay, so go to the final flannel. Okay, let me upgrade planner. That one. Oh, let's do this one, I guess. That's cute moose. I'm doing great, Kate. Thank you so much. Let's see. No. I want to edit it. Get rid of these because I don't want to mess with that. Okay, so I want to replace all of the... Where are we? All the belt. All the blue belt with green belt. That's something I'm going to do today, actually. All the green underground... Or all the blue underground with green underground. All the blue splitters with green splitters. It shouldn't take too long to set up on Vulcanus. And I want to replace all the thrusters with thrusters that are the same, but higher quality. I want to get some rare thrusters in here to make them even better. I should also check to see if I have any, like, yeah, because we're collecting all the things. I want to make sure we have good asteroid collectors. So let's see here. Actually, let me check before I do this. We have 4. What are you lacking? Oh, goody. Okay, well, Oh, yeah, here we have 0 because we have 0 rare low-density structures, which I don't know why we aren't making those. Hang on. Low-density structures this because we don't have any plastic. That's the problem. We don't have any plastic being made. Why is that? Because I removed all of the things. Well, that is definitely a problem. Am I able to do plastic like way out this way? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Where are we? We're still on our way to Gleba, so we're actually quite a bit off here. I'm gonna see about getting plastic here. Get me a few of these things. Let's see, copy these. I want you to make plastic for me. But only like the green kind. We would need coal for that. Okay, well... I don't know if we have quality coal being made anywhere. I don't think you can. Not the way I'm doing it anyway. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of these. Can't do it. Alright, so what is currently going on with my research here? Why is research not happening? Oh, because we didn't have any of these. That's not the problem. The problem is military. Why don't we have any military science being made? That's deeply upsetting. Why don't we have any walls? No bricks. Why don't we have any bricks? Because we aren't making any stone. Why aren't we getting any stone? Because I don't have any trains that do that, apparently. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Why aren't you going? Because you're deadlocked. Let's see here. Stone. Why don't we have any stone anywhere? No, no, no. $1.4 million stone. Also, we have a deadlock, which just isn't a good thing, but... don't know where. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, the stone stop has exactly 6 stone on it. Apparently I was using it as a backdrop, and I wasn't I was in no way actually properly doing the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy essentially the whole thing. And then place it like over here. And then remove a whole bunch of the parts that don't actually matter. Oh, that's not a good sound. Yeah, we're still on a time limit right now. Okay, you. Okay. Um... Let's see here. I want the things are coming up, and that's fine. It's doing its job. They're on their way. It doesn't really matter beyond that. Okay, so go back to Novice here. I don't even know where I am, if I'm being honest. Get some of. Let's see here. Where are the miners? Miners are here. I didn't want to do every other, but here we are. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Okay, and then finally that, which I want to replace with a filter that does... no, the other way. That does that. There we go. Perfect. It works out. And then this is called the train stop. The stone stop. Which means I need to just essentially remove this one. I need to remove this without removing any of the oil infrastructure. Oh wait, no. There we go. Oh, the problem is it's not in the network. Okay, well. Hey, Invictus, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a little bit. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. Oh, I can't manual this train. You do have the better thrusters now, so go to, oh, you don't even have a Vulcanist stop here. Hang on. Actually, can I, oh, I think I'm on the ship, actually. Oh, I absolutely am. Okay, so when I send you to Vulcanist, you're sending me to Vulcanist as well, so. Alright, so let's see here. Player present plus the item condition. Doing alright, how about you? I'm doing well, actually, thank you. I'm just doing my final stream here for this this playthrough of this game. I want to be clear, I'm not never streaming again. And also, there is more Factorio I'm going to be doing, just not right this second. But anyway, go to Vulcanus. I'm not sure I need this one, but I don't know if I can get rid of that. Oh well, it will remove this stop, eventually rebuild it down here. Oh right, I should also put like power down here. Anyway, there you go. That is exactly what I want to see there. And we're going quite a bit faster than we used to. Still the same limits on the thrusters here, but faster, which is a lot better. It used to go like 105 or whatever. So now it's going 163. You can see there the speed on the right side behind my handler. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna build. Basically, we're gonna build green belt and then have it be shipped up. Also, it'd be nice if I had more coal or more low density structures for these things, but that's unfortunately gonna have to wait. Are you going? Are you your paused thrust? Okay. Go then, I guess. How are you doing in terms of ammo? The answer is, oh, you have a good amount. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I need to do on this ship is, I know I need to drop to the planet. Vulcanus. I need to set it up so that I can, essentially speed run the ability, like, all of the speed. All the things I need. It's okay, I've played plenty of Civilization Beyond Earth to know exactly what to do in situations like this. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so. Something I never actually did while I was here was set up, where is it? Here, this. I never set up this. I think this was my inventory? Oh, wait, no. Well, I mean, yeah, but... not a lot to send home for, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see, where was the, why aren't you going? Oh, because you're full. This is the stone line. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Alright, you need that. You basically need... get rid of this and this. Actually, no, we still need this in here. Because we're not getting it in there. Get rid of this. Oh! Oops. And then get rid of that. That is so much in there. I don't think I can hold that much. That is so much. I mean, it's the only thing that needs to go in the chest, but that is a lot. Okay, first of all, I need one of these. Alright, how quickly do you need... Oh, you need like 30 a second. You need 40 a second. You need 80 a second. That's so many. Let me get a few of these. 1, 2, 3. And then I have the other 3 available. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's going. Okay, cool. How much did I even need for this? I needed 1.6k. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, well. Honestly, let's limit that to that much. Limit this to 1 stack, and then everything else goes there, basically. There we go. Even more to fulfill the dream of having a mountain there. Yeah, because we definitely have... Oh, well, I mean, I could probably get rid of, like, that going up that way, but whatever. Okay, so... I have the greens now. I'm able to do that. This is not an efficient factory. I really, really enjoy the one I made in our multiplayer way more. Okay, like, we didn't have any of this available. Yeah, this is just not a well-made Vulcanist factory. Oh, because you don't have that? Because it's out of range. Gotcha. I was like, why don't you have that? Here we go. That should do it. I forgot that I switched those around to make it easier to balance them. I also don't know why we're getting more on the one side than the other. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's building, and now it's doing its job. Okay, how are we doing up here? Waiting on 1.4k of that. Okay, well that's going to be a little bit of time. Well, that's building. The only problem is the speed at which these are made. Gotcha. Okay, well, since I'm not doing anything else, I guess I'll catch the next rocket. $58, $56, and $60. Okay, well, that's definitely a thing that I have to deal with now. Oh, it only grabs if there's enough on the belt. That's what's going on. I was just like, why isn't it grabbing all the time? It's because I set it specifically to not grab all the time. Anyway, I'm ready to catch the next rocket, which I guess is this one. I'm gonna set that to not automatic so it doesn't immediately pull the things. And then I'm gonna jump on and we're gonna fly up to the stars here. Oh, that one was slightly faster. Gotcha. Any day now, I would love to fly. There we go. Set that back to automatic. Oh, now the top ones are being damaged. Oh, that's not good. Unit in the system. Is there any rocket turrets left? I don't believe there is. Try to check the system here. I don't think there are. And if there is, it's a low amount. Yeah, we have 8 in here. Oh, this is where I am. Okay, I'm going to temporarily fly back to Nauvis. There's an underground here. I don't know why it didn't. It doesn't matter. I may add more, like, thrusters to complete this. Because I don't like how slow this is. Just, like, get rid of these 3. You know what? I can design on the go, right? That's allowed? Because I still need to fix Nauvis, right? I still need to make sure that that's fixed. Okay, and then that's that. And these ones I don't care if they, like, if it's, like, overfilled or whatever, because I still have, like, these to go. And these only ever go if we're above 200k, so it's actually, like, fine. Anyway, I need to drop down to this planet. To Nauvis. Because I need to go fix the train problem, which I didn't realize was even a thing until it started becoming a thing, you know? There's always more problems. I gotta zoom out a little. I do appreciate how everything is higher up than it was. Alright, anyway, let's go fix the stone train. Should have kept with the whole road thing. Oh, what now? Alright, well, I need to go fix the trains that are up here. The wiring is like a giant mess, but at this point I don't care. I'm just trying to outlive the problems, not fix them. And go. I like how I fly over the forest instead of through it. Like, that's pretty cool, huh? It's just like, pew. I don't want to deal with these trees right now. Pew. Why aren't you going? Oh, because you have too much heavy oil. Which I'm pretty sure is the point, actually. Yes, I was gonna say, like, right here. The other ones, they don't matter as much because they aren't, like, the part that matters. The heavy oil is the part that matters because this is what makes the rest of the oil. So the stone train should be fixed now. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Literally just missed it, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got that right, but let me just go onto the final final here and put speed modules in essentially everything. Am I able to... Is that a blueprint-like thing I can do? Add a speed module 3 to everything. Oh, I mean, except for... I don't care about that. It can be as slow as it wants. It genuinely doesn't matter. Well, then again... I might as well, you know? Need to make sure that we're making enough speed modules, because we could not be. Who knows? We have 12 in there. Reason for that is no speed module 2s. Reason for that is no speed module 1s. Reason for that is no advanced circuits. What do you mean? Oh, because... Oh, good. Okay, I messed up here. Don't know how, but I messed up here. And then we wanted it to be in, like, one of these. Now we have speed modules going again, which is just perfect, honestly. We have 2 stacks of speed module 3s with the greens. And also we don't actually need any more, so that's cool too. Alright, so now I get back onto the ship and go back to Vulcanus. Hopefully we have all the things by then. You hate meds? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it works out for you. Personally, I don't mind meds, right? Like, they help balance things, you know? Make it so that your system is, like, in a better spot than it would be otherwise. Honestly, they're fine. If prescribed correctly. There is definitely, like, bad mixes of them. I was originally going to mess around with that legendary quality, but I can't seem to, like, find the need to. Have you ever seen that meme of the Victor cosplayer eating a handful of different pills? No, I don't really follow a lot of, like, TikTok or Instagram sort of memes, personally. And if it's not from that, well, then I just haven't seen it. I'm actually not very in tune with a lot of the memes going around. What sort of upgrade modules do we have? We have quite a few of these, actually, so that's pretty good. Okay, where are they? Over here. I don't want to do all of them, just a few of them. Because we do kind of want higher quality plastic. Quality is 9.6%. That's actually really good. Anyway, now we're getting quality plastic again, which is nice. She's got chronic illness, so need constant meds. I can't really help you in that regard. I'm not a therapist and am not capable of providing helpful advice. I apologize. Okay, let's go to Vulcanus. It's time. Oh, now we're going a lot faster. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Let's see here. I could put solar panels here, I guess, but I'd much rather these things, personally. Having the VTuber be my personal therapist on call 24/7. Oh, if I were any type of serious, I'd be like instant ban. Because that is absolutely not what I want to do. But no, I understand how jokes work, so I wouldn't say that. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Elapse. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I probably should, yeah, set a filter for this. Other side. Thank you. Anyway, now the ships are gonna come up with these. Only 50 at a time, though, because that's really annoying. Stack size 100. Stack size 100. Rocket capacity is what I should be looking at. Rocket capacity 100. Rocket capacity 100 and rocket capacity 100. So why is green belt any different? Why is rocket capacity for green belt 50? That doesn't make any sense. Either way, we are building a bunch more than we were. I just mean that as the streamer, I'm glad that I took it as a joke. Because, like, I could absolutely just be an incredibly unreasonable person. Let's see, are you a Canadian moose or a European moose? Because you give a Canadian. Well, based on my accent, I would say that I'm definitely from North America. No, I've never been from Europe. I'm from Canada. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for following, by the way. I really appreciate it. And yes, my name is Flannel Fawn. I'm a moose VTuber who lives in Northern Ontario, Canada. Thank you for knowing Thank you for already knowing I'm a moose. A lot of people screw that up and think I'm a deer. Don't know why. The antlers give it away pretty heavily. I like to play a lot of comfy, cozy games, but today I'm playing Factorio, and we are very, very close to the end of the game here. Feeling bad, to be honest, Dysphoria. Oh no, that's. I hope you're okay. We try to be a very safe, sort of vibey location here. It's my job to make sure that people feel not only welcome, but that that essentially, like, what am I trying to say? That people feel like they can relax and not have to think about stuff. I think it's because of the word fawn in your name. I mean, yeah, but fawn is just like a name, right? Like, you can look at someone named Dawn and not think, oh, they're a sunset, you know? Love small streamers. I wouldn't really consider myself like a small streamer, though, because I do have over 1,000 followers. Like, obviously that is still small, but, like, in my mind, it's, like, the medium part of small, right? Like, I'm not running around with, like, 200 followers, you know, trying to attract a bunch of attention. Right now we're just sort of waiting for like, stuff to happen and load in and stuff. You're very cool and very pretty model. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I try to be cool. Obviously, I was uncool, growing up. But, you know, I definitely try. And yeah, no, a lot of my model is somewhat realistic to my actual, like, body proportions. I guess you could say, without extrapolating too much more, because I try to be wholesome and family friendly. My body shape is similar but slightly pudgier than my model. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, right? Like, I'm very comfortable with my body. It's more so other people that I have trouble with, and that's a big part of why I stream. We're actually low on copper, which is a bad thing. Because if I need... Oh yeah, this is a bad thing. I need this to spin, basically. No. Not quite yet. Okay, I want this to be iron ore specifically. That's very good. Loving yourself is amazing, but it's so hard most of the time. I absolutely agree, yeah. It helps that I live in, like, a small area where I get, like, I got essentially a decade to myself to introspect. So it's really a case of I had the time to think. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. I don't want this going... Yeah, this is gonna give false information, so I need to... This is the one that needs to be properly thinged. But also, let's lower that to 150. So it can go, and then this I want to lower. Oh, uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're still on a time limit here. I need to be very careful. I'm very bad at 2D factory builders. 3D is fine, but I don't know. I'm just bad at 2D ones. Well, the thing about 2D is you can see everything all at once, which is why I prefer it. Satisfactory can get very exhausting to pay attention to. All the numbers are easy to see when they're all lined up in a row in front of me. So that's sort of my deal. Alright, let's lower this to 180. This way, this belt is always flowing, and therefore there's always copper on this belt. That's the important part. I want to make sure that copper is always here.
Very cute moose.
Oh,
Make all the boy moose
thank you for the cuteness. I'm sure you can tell from the list of redeems that I love sound effects. Okay, oh, good. We are struggling here. Thank you. There isn't... Wait. Yeah, they're destroyed, but is anything... I don't think anything is missing. I think we're still good there. But I am desperately running out of things. I need to be very fast here. Okay, can you please hurry the hell up? I really, really need this. I need you to be so fast. The problem is they aren't going quick enough. We don't have any... Do I have any green circuits? I do. I have green circuits in the system somewhere. I don't know where, but it doesn't matter. Oh, these are in the normal chest. Okay, I'm on this planet, right? I'm hovering above it. What are we waiting on? 775. That's too long from now. We're just going to do this, and then we're going to live with the fact that it's not entirely blue, and we're going to go. Because my gleba is about to go down, and I really, really need it not to. So we're going to go to... Well, actually, hang on. I could probably do this myself, right? So I'm going to go to... I'm going to travel to gleba. I don't have a place for that. I'm sorry if I sounded like I came in venting. I'm so sorry. No. Don't worry about that. You made one comment and you left it at that. That's perfectly fine. If you made that comment and then another one and then kept going on about it, or if you had like a history of doing that, then I'd care. But one, like, you're not. It's complicated, right? I think one vent is fine. It's like a one-time thing, like a hey, you know, it's cool, but don't do it again kind of thing, you know. We like to keep the vibes sort of relaxed here, if possible. Well, time to go to Nauvis. Because that is where the, that's where the rocket turrets are going to be. I'm going to pick up a bunch of them, and we're going to send them down to Gleba to survive, basically. Oh, yeah, they're just already set to Nauvis. Let's get, like, 30. Hey, like I said, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Water and water and water,
Oh,
water, water
thank you for
and
the
water
hydrate.
and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Let's see. You make repair packs here. That's good. That's exactly what I need. Do you make turret inserters here? The answer is no, but you get them requested here, which is, you know, fine. I'm going to grab, let's see here, I need the belt, I need the turrets. Turrets are huge right now. And then I need, might as well grab, I think that'll be fine. I just need the turrets. Gleba, thing. It's not going. Now let's see here. Why does the song sound like something out of Final Fantasy? I'm pretty sure that's because it is. I think that's what people told me it's from. Do you have stream commands for lurking and such? Chat commands, sorry. Not a lot of them, but yeah, there are a few. Try out a few. If they don't work, then they aren't there, but if they do, then there you go. We reward exploration here, not by actually like rewarding you, but by like it being a thing that happens. Okay, we're here now. And we're getting rocket turrets. They're going to be here. They're on their way. Where are they being made? Oh, the carbon fiber, which is in here, but there's not enough on the planet for some reason. Oh, because we used it all. Oh, because this isn't moving. Yep, that makes perfect sense. I understand. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Elapse. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and it's been nice to get to know you. Equal to or more than. Go down to Gleba. Change the request from 10 to like 40? Okay, I don't know what I'm specifically doing at this moment other than waiting for these, which, you know what, it's fine. Go to Gleba. We're gonna drop down all these rocket turrets because we were definitely running out of time for that one. Okay. And the best part is our speed is a lot higher now. Oh, Gaming Skull, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I could have so many more thrusters than I do. It's so simple here. Hang on. Okay, so maybe I can't do it over there, but... Okay, let's see here. It's part of the reason why I want it to be green belt. Because there's so many things being, like, deleted. And also... I need to basically do this because I want to balance it basically. Alright, anyway, something is destroyed here. Oh, I mean that's fine. Anyway, we're above Gleba right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these down. And then head back to Vulcanus. No, not that one. This one. Improve on this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you.
Make all the boy moose go. Wah!
I love that. But yeah, no, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm enjoying playing a bunch of this game. We're actually at the end of the game here. I'm just sort of improving things, making sure that they're properly set up, that sort of thing. Originally it was 5, but then I upped it to 8. wonder if you'd be able to put roboports up here. Like, I don't know for certain, but I wonder. Our goal is here. And then, like, the potentiality of going to... thank you. Welcome in, Sun King. How are you? I am doing my best here to make sure that everything is good, that things are going well. There is some odd amount of hundreds of green belt that I require for my final flannel ship. I need 629. I'm about to lower that number by 300. Also, I have a bunch of ice. I don't know why that is. Oh, right, because I set it so that it goes in here. What's the limit on that? Oh, there isn't one. Okay, well. Over 200, it dumps it. Gotcha. Oh, do I have these? I do, okay. So I want them to essentially do the same thing. So that it picks up all excess ice. I don't want any of that crap getting through, right? I wanted to, like, stay. All right, so we have the full amount here, which is good. That's a good thing. The belt is almost fully green, which is again a very good thing. Holding on to some materials here. We have at least 6, 7... rocket capacity is 25. Okay, cool. 25 of that too. Alright, so we have at least 7 more from this. 6 more from this, and 1 more from that. Because I don't believe it mixes rockets. Okay, in that case. I mean, if it does, then that's good, but we're looking at, like, a maximum here of 14 more rockets before we're even, like, done being here. And unfortunately, they build pretty slow. I could improve that, actually. Hang on. Do I have any... I do have spare speed modules. Okay, so it's 3. I would need 4 each. Which would be 12. Send all of them down and sort it out later. Oh, it's outside the range. Alright, I have to go back down there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Drop back down. It's building the ship anyway, so we're doing great. Didn't realize that we were sitting and it wasn't in the range. Which is crazy to me, but that's fine. Let's put it in range. Here we go. We don't have any construction bots here. Of course we don't. Okay, let me empty out my inventory. It is Turn off the automatic for here. There we go. I've improved the speed at which it can do the thing. It's going to be constantly pumping out rockets now. Very quickly. Very happy about how quick it's going to be. Because now I don't have to worry as much. Yeah, it gets to like 30... It gets a third of the way done before it even starts automating anything else. Ooh, we're getting underground now. Very nice. Anyway, here. Wait for the rest of the stuff because it is on its way now. Actually, hang on. I have a question. I have a curiosity. Okay, there's no quality aspect to walls. I thought there might be, but no, the walls are just walls. I'm gonna drop all the blue express belt down to Gleba as I pass by. That's interesting. I don't know why ship supplies doesn't have the, well, the ship supplies. Okay, how are we looking here? Okay, just the underground left, and that's 2 rockets away. Oh no, they just went up, so actually they're done. Ship is complete. Awesome, actually, that's really cool. Over the last hour, over the last 10 hours. Alright, I think we're officially done now. If I take a look at production. And consumption of red ammo. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, just Gleba. Okay, you know, that's fine, that's fine. We have replacement things for it now. It's not a good design, but it does, like, it does work, you know? Anyway, let's take the final flannel, and we're going to fly to Gleba, drop off some crap, and then hit the edge of the solar system. Ah, here we go. Ready. Oh, we're actually low on this stuff for some reason. Why is that? Low on calcite? Why are we low on calcite? Because we don't have enough ice asteroids. That's a problem. Okay, alright. Well, we're about to get a whole bunch of asteroids, so we're doing a little better than we were. Return this one back to the other type, which is this. We need a lot more calcite than we had, so it's not just for smelting, it's also for oxidizer, so that's deeply important to me. Also, this is my favorite part, is just this garbage chute over here that just dumps literally everything we get. I wish I could invest in better asteroid collectors. But I only have so many things I'm able to do anyway, so it's not like that big a deal. $200 and $200. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely like getting where we need to be. I didn't even get to click on it in time. That's how quick it went. It's just like, hey, we're fighting the thing, you should know. And I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, now we're at Gleba. Drop off half of... all of those. Like, all of that. Might as well get, like, all of it, you know? I need this blue crap. I keep one stack just in case. Alright, and then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't see anything else I would need to do. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's get back to Aquilo, save, and then give it another go. I spent the last hour and like 10-ish minutes just beefing it up. 70 minutes, making sure my ship is faster at what it does. We need to make sure that everything is better. Because I'm running along with like a whole entire like cubic continent over here. How is our power doing, by the way? Now there's speed modules in everything. Oh, we're doing fantastically. Hovering around 80 out of 200, so we're doing great. Still wish this would go, but it's fine that it's not. You know, it's okay. Oh, we're about to get a lot more ice. How's our ammo production? Looking okay, I would say. So far. Oh, uh-oh, that's not a good sound. Oh, that's Gleba going. Okay. Alright, take me to Aquilo. Take me to the river, drop me in the water. I should have saved more space for the redoing here. Oh,
Water
the hydrate.
and water and water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Ah, very exciting. Very delicious water. Thank you very much for that. Oh, and Punch, welcome in. Welcome back. How are you? On the internet, no one knows you're a big mouth Billy Bass. It's true, they don't. That's funny. I like that. So we can't sit here forever, but I am ready to hang on. Might as well double up, right? It doesn't mean anything, but I might as well. Wait. Oh, I'm very foolish. I didn't think of that, did I? So these ones are just literally useless. Okay, well. Even though this is going on for a month, it would never die. Oh, right, the meme. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't really care that much about it, personally. Okay, anyway, time to save. Save over the stream game. And also the backup, because you always save over the backup. And now we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go again. How is our production of ammo doing? We're using 400 and we're making about 360. So okay, so we're still topping off at where we would rather not be. But okay, how about rockets? How are we doing there? 386 and 332. I guess we'll have to, like, just see, you know? Even though this is going... Oh, yeah. Oh, Laura, welcome in. Laura Mist, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm about to do the unthinkable and send my entire space-bound factory into the solar system. I guess out of the solar system. I turn off unload to off. And then let's see if we can actually accomplish it. The science vessel is out of stuff again. Anyway, I just saved, so we're going together. Let's do this. Let's see if we can make it. We made it like 70,000 kilometers last time. And this time we're going a little faster, though that might actually be a bad thing. We'll have to see. But for right now, we're doing okay. We got these things to deal with. Ooh, just outside of range, which is super bad for this. Okay, well, I didn't design it with these over here in mind, so let me just very quickly do that. That's Gleba, okay. As it turns out, when I designed the ship, I didn't design it with the extra thrusters in mind. So we're going to have only one extra thruster and max out at 157 kilometers per second. But that's still, like, not too bad. Ooh, we got both of them at once. That's pretty cool. I love all of the destruction here. It looks great. Oh, Leighton, welcome back. You're just in time for the possible conclusion of the series. Maybe. Hard to say. Don't know. We'll find out together. Thank you. How are we doing ammo-wise? We're still hovering over 1,000, so we're doing great. We're a fifth of the way through, and our ammo supplies are still full. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. How are we doing over here? Not keeping up as well as I would like to, personally. Despite how quickly they're going, they are not... I mean, we're still full, I guess, but we're falling behind a little bit, which is incredibly scary. In terms of rockets, we're doing okay-ish. Not very good, but we're doing okay. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay, well. I guess, yeah, we shouldn't have this at all, in fact. Oh, well. Wait, did, No, only walls got destroyed, not the thruster, which I was very scared about. We got the huge asteroids out here. We're doing okay, I would say. Oh, no, our ammo supply is rapidly falling apart. That's not good. The reason for that is lack of iron, actually. We can only make it so quickly. So that's a real shame, is what that is. If I have to go again, which I might, if I have to go again, then my plan is to switch these out for stack inserters. Oh, we're slowing down. Why is that? Oh, because we're actually out of oxidizer. Okay. Why is that? Because we're low on iron ore, which is no longer going out anymore. I should raise this to 130. Because we are throwing out iron ore when we actually do need more of it, so... Maybe lower this to 130 as well. Let's say 125. Let's say 120. And then raise this to 150. Because having 150 on the belt is not that big of a deal. How's our ammo supply? It's at 90. Okay, well, that's not good at all, in fact. Alright, well... How do I speed this up? I mean, we still have rockets, right? We should be, like, fine. Because it's only the medium ones that are gonna hit us. Oh, and do a lot of damage, actually, so never mind. That's actually horrible. The medium ones hitting us are truly, truly not as doable as I once thought. Okay, yeah, let me, very quickly do this. And just sort of export to string. Yeah, copy that. Copy that. Okay, put it into a Word doc. Because I did make changes on the go. Yeah, it's happening. Unfortunately, we did not make it through. Oh. Thank you for the car crash, Jackson Starbringer. Welcome in, by the way. So our problem was we couldn't make ammo fast enough because we weren't getting enough iron. Okay, how do I make more iron? Still somehow going, which is crazy to me. Oh, we're about to lose our thrusters, though, so that's, you know, that's definitely not going to last. We are officially no longer moving. Oh, now I'm going backwards, so that's a whole thing. Anyway, we're gonna load the game from the last not the autosave, but from the game backup. So stream game, load. There's Missing Space. Welcome in, Spirit Wolf. How are you? All right, so now I go to the back to the Word doc, copy the string, and it's a long one, and then import string. Here we go, and then paste. Oh, back. I don't know what's going on. Import. I did it. Yeah, no, I messed it up or something. All right, so we're going to paste, and then we're going to import. Okay, I messed up somehow. How did I mess up? I genuinely don't know. I copy-pasted it. Oh, wait, hang on. I might have accidentally put a character at the very end. Alright, so copy, import string, paste, import. There we go! I don't know why you're going to glub up. Stop. We're going to just, like, get rid of this. Now I'm going to see about fixing this, actually. Oh, wait, do you have any underground greens? No, why would I have any of those? Of course not. Okay, well, everything else seems fine, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's set to 150. What's destroying now? Gleba. Okay, well, that's fine. You're chilling? I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so how do I improve the speed at which I can get this going? All right, go back to Navas, please. Gleba being Gleba. Yep. Extra ice cubes because this has more than 200, or at least it did. Our #1 priority right now is to figure out how to improve our bullet production, or like damage from them, or something like that. Yeah, I don't care about these right now. Can I get projectile damage, projectile speed? No, I'd want damage, right? So we use less of them. Because rockets aren't the problem right now, so I'm gonna do this and like watch it go. Remaining time is 2 hours and 36 minutes. Oh no, hang on, it's going up still, or well, going down. Hour 52, hour 51. Hour 49. All right, we're still going up. This is a good thing, I would say, because it's just using the basic sciences. Science per minute is steadily increasing, but it plateaued at 420, so we'll definitely not be done anytime soon. Why is it plateaued? Maybe I can add beacons with speed modules to make this go even faster. How's our power doing, actually? We're not doing very much power. Okay. Okay, let's add some beacons. Wherever they may end up being. And just go down all the way until we get as many beacons as possible. Oh, goody. Well... Because we already have so many, like, labs, right? I don't want to keep adding more, but... And let's see here. The only one that really had a problem is this here. Which goes like that. Alright, perfect. Now I need to set up a thing that makes beacons. This one, I guess. You make beacons. Quickly, please. Huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, and all the stuff is being brought here. That's good. That's a good thing. Well, let's see here. Can I add... No, I don't want upgrade modules. I want speed modules. Speed modules in there are already good. So what do we have available? The normal kind, which we don't have a lot of. And then this kind. Oh, no. We're looking for 79 beacons. That means I need 160 modules. I'll start with just the one side first. Okay, that's 80. That's a stack in a little bit. Oh yeah, I definitely want some modules in here. Actually, what I could do is get this. There we go, because we have at least 4 of those. I know that for a fact. And that is truly the fastest modules we have, so there's nothing wrong with that. Gleba is being damaged again. Just Gleba things. 100 of that. 100 of this. 100 of that. And 100 of this. And there we go. That's exactly what I need. Now we're going at slightly faster. It's going to take like 1 hour to do, which I don't want to wait that long, but you know, we might have to. The speed is going up a little faster, thankfully. Oh, but now the problem is we're not making enough of this product. Where is my... There. I just need more of them, right? I wait for these to go and then remove basically everything else. Okay, now I can add more. Oh, no. There we go. We want that to be there. So I'm not entirely sure why this is here. Or, like, what it accomplishes. Anyway, Oh, you're out of ammo. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because you're still using the Mark II design. That makes sense. Okay. Novice. Go back to novice. I need more military science per second. There we go. So the lights are in the same spots. Oh, I can actually improve the quality of these. Not that I think I need to, but... Oh, that's why we had that there. Gotcha. Well... There we go. Now there's some redundancy in the wiring. You're just truly screwing with the ratio here. Anyway, science is now going at about 591 a second, or not a second. I don't know, an amount of time. I guess a minute. We're hovering around like a little short of 600 a minute. Oh yeah, it says at the bottom there. Science per minute, about 600. That's like 10 a second, which is pretty cool. It doesn't mean it's going to be done anytime soon, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely like on the path to be improved on. Okay, send me back to Vulcanus because I want to pick up some like spare belts just in case I want to mess with things on the road. And watch as the stacks of iron get put out. I still need to fix the... Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm going to use Blue Belt just for the sake of it, you know? Make it so that it's easier to deal with. Because what I'm thinking is I copy this and move it to, like, this spot, basically. Like, up here or something. And the reason for that is... I want to get rid of it from here, so that I can then move this, like, over that way. But first I want to see if I can, This is just a temporary thing. I want to make sure that I can actually do the thing proper. And to do that, I need to pull up a few things. I need to grab, let's see here, this. Let's say, yeah, 100, why not? I don't need that much, plus I already have some. It's mostly the undergrounds I need. And then splitters, yeah, basically that. And then, yeah, make it so. Because we only have the 2 here. Okay, there we go. That's definitely better. Now that we actually have, like, access to it. Oh, and yeah, we got our stacks of iron, like, coming through here now. These down here basically don't use iron, so this part of the belt is essentially useless. Just sort of iron sitting there, but that's, like, fine, right? That's okay. Do I still have, stack insert? Oh, I do. Okay, so I have an idea here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have stack inserters essentially go onto the bullet belt. I want to stack way more than I currently have. And to do that, I'm going to need some of these. Because I have an idea. Oh, wait, this might not work as well as I want it to. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to... It will be on the opposite end of the belt, which is not what I want to see. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to move this basically to here. So then I can then get rid of this, and then move this up to here. And it works perfectly. It really does. Okay, so now what I need to do is there's not enough space anywhere. Okay, so I need to get rid of this, actually. This is very intimidating to do when there's no, like, space to do it in. I don't actually need that there anymore, and I can just do this and this. Oh, that ammo is on the wrong side of the belt. Okay, well. Anyway, so now I have a little bit more space to work with here. So, what I want to do is I want to bring in the stack inserters here. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen quite yet. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I mean, the simple solution to this would just be to have this go like this. And there you go. Yeah, and it works out. I think it's a lot better this way. Not, I mean, not like better, but it is definitely going to be easier to make ammo now. So let's get to Aquilo and save up. Okay, so go to Aquilo, please. You're out of ammo again. These ships were not designed properly. I did poorly on these. They're just, they like basically function, but not really, and it's just bad. What I'm thinking here is I could do something along, like, these lines, basically. Because we'll still be on the wrong side, but if I do this... Oh, yeah, there we go. Figured it out.
Yes, but a very cute moose.
Thank you for the
All the
cute
boy
moose.
must go. Wah!
All I have to do is make a bunch of ammo now, and it should be a lot better. Oh, wait, hang on. That's actually really interesting. Oh, wait, I was going to say it was really interesting because the bottom layer of ammo isn't moving, but essentially it's added to the top. But no, that's definitely not the case. Okay, so... So the issue is I already have better spaces for the ores to be kicked out of, basically. So I'm going to get rid of both of these. And sort of let the ore come in as it pleases. And then remove it from the back end instead of the front end. This is still my favorite part of the entire ship, is the garbage chute. We got the thrusters over here and the garbage chute over there, and it's very funny. I like it. And how's our ammo production doing? We have twice as much as we normally did. And that's going up to about 5 times as much. Wow, you're very out of ammo. That's unfortunate, because you're supposed to move regularly. And we still have like this little bit here that is ammo. Alright, we're just sort of gonna sit here for a little bit. Let the let our stockpile of materials build up a little, like, you know, passively. Let's see, who's messaging me on Discord right now? Looks like it is... Oh, just some promo messages. Okay, okay. I mean, that's fine, right? Like, that's okay. People can promo as much as they'd like. We're dropping in terms of science per second here. Oh, because we're not making enough blue or yellow, actually. Oh, Nostalgist Archive, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Fun just hopping you on for a bit. It says you're first time chatter, so welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that your day is going well. We're attempting to beat the game. But also it's going as well as it could, really. As it turns out, I don't make enough science to uphold the speed I've decided to put it on. I followed a bit ago from the Zari server, but hadn't watched the stream yet. Okay, okay. Well, welcome in. Thank you for... I say the same things a lot, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm glad to hear, honestly. We're doing okay, I would say. Things are going well, in my personal opinion. We're just at the end of the game here. I'm building my final ship to get to the edge of the solar system, and it's like built, right? I'm just trying to I'm trying to stockpile resources right now because it's definitely a very difficult, harrowing journey. I could put stack inserters for these as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Take advantage of the iron that's sitting around. It's a stack of rockets. And as we shoot more, it's just gonna make more. Our ammo isn't backed up enough, but that's also, like, fine. I do like how they fill up as they go. That's pretty cool. Molten iron is there. Molten copper is there. It's not this end that needs work, it's these two. Especially since we're basically not getting any more asteroids, so that's a whole thing. We're up to 3.2 ammo in storage. Oh, and it's actually backed up. Okay, that's a good thing. That's such a good thing. Okay, we just sort of wait a little, like a few more seconds here for things to back up even further, like in the iron side of things. Let's see here. It's right here where things are switching up. So we haven't actually added more rockets to the system yet, but we're getting there. What is breaking? Oh, it's Gleba. Okay. How are we doing in terms of resources on Gleba? Oh, we're doing fantastically, actually. We have so many things remaining. We're doing just amazingly here. We're still, like, obviously on a time limit, but it's less of a harsh one than it used to be. We do lose a lot of, like, ammo, huh? Okay, I was gonna say, where's the extra? Nope. Still no rocket turret here. There it is. Takes a while to fix, but that's fine. Anyway, how are we looking over here? Ooh, iron is backing up. It's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I want this machine to say that it has 100 in it, and then we save and go. Well, not this machine, but this machine. Because this one's already filling up. This one, once this fills up, we save. We go again. Attempt 3 of leaving the solar system. Okay, it stopped. Alright. Save game. Save game on stream game 45 minutes ago was our last attempt. And then we save on the backup as well, just in case. Right, now we go. Now we try to go. Turn that off. Okay, Solar System Edge, here we go. I'd add more thrusters, but we all know what is the result of that.
We gotta go faster!
We are going as fast as we're able to on 6 thrusters, but thank you. I appreciate it, Punch. I love the fact that you waited until, like, right after I said we can't add more thrusters for speed. Like, that's very funny of you. Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Water and water and
Oh,
water,
I'm being
water, water
exercised.
and
Hang
water
on.
and water,
Just
water,
stretching.
water and water
Such
and
a
water,
good stretch.
water, water and water and water, water.
Alright, perfect. Oh, you want me to do 5 spots? Absolutely, I will. Oh, let me stretch my legs out a little bit too, actually. Here, hang on. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I hydrate. Let me sit back down. Here we go. There we go. Thank you for the head pats and the exercise too. Alright. We're doing well, I would say, right now. In terms of ammo, we've actually gone up in rocket production. And our ammo production is low, but it's, like, fine. It's a good amount of low. Oh, we're low on explosives. Why is that? Not enough carbon? What do you mean? Why? Why not? Too many ice ones, I guess. Too many ice asteroids being a problem. That does mean we're low on rocket production, which is a ginormous problem. Okay, it's going back up, it's going back down, it's going back up. We're holding steady, I would say. And as we get more, like, carbonic asteroids, then we're gonna get more rockets. But that's, you know, for later. We're only throwing away calcite and ice right now, and a little bit of ore, that's good. Well, I mean, that's not, like, good, but, you know. It's better. I haven't had to change anything while we've been going, though, so that's definitely a plus. That means that if we have to save and quit, which is definitely still a possibility, then I don't have to, like, worry about copy-pasting this ship design onto the old one, because this is still the old one. So, and we still have that bit there. And we are getting explosives. It's not, like, the best in the world, but it is still happening. The issue is the speed at which we get them, which is, you know, not slowing down in any way. We're going at max explosion credentials here. Alright, we're up to 40,000 kilometers a second here. A thruster is good. Our oxidizer is lowering. That's not as good as it could be. I might have to lower this number. Maybe to 100, actually. Who knows? I don't know what a full belt over here looks like, so... Aren't even throwing away any iron, it just sort of isn't really going that quickly. Alright, this one might be a problem for our walls here. Okay, we're approaching 50,000 kilometers a second here. How's our ammo stores? Ooh, we're down to 1,000 rockets. Not a good sign. Where? Oh, Gleba. Okay, well. Oh, Gleba. Yeah, our rocket stores are slowly going down, which is not ideal. But we are a lot better off than we were the last two times we tried. Because we're at 56k, we're over halfway there, and we are still... Rockets are going down real quick, actually, so never mind. I don't think we're making it. It is unfortunate, but I do not think we are going to make it. Why aren't we making rockets fast enough? I mean, they're all going. It's just like 6 of them isn't enough. Yeah, we're down to 870. We're holding steady, I think. We're, like, decreasing, of course, so we're definitely not making the Shattered Planet, but I think we're okay. I think we're, like, for the most part, doing alright. Because we're approaching the part where we normally get to when things start to fall apart. And yes, our rocket stores are dipping below 700 now, but we're still, like, holding very steadily. Our oxidizer is really good. I genuinely don't need these filters. Alright, so I fixed the ammo storage, which is nice. That's a good thing. I'm glad I fixed that. Rockets are holding steady at 600 here. 500. 520. Oh, yeah, that's going down very quickly, actually. Kinda wish we had the, this going, actually. Destroyed in 2 rockets instead of 3. That would be super. That would be huge. Okay, we're officially further than we've ever been. There's a lot of asteroids here, meteors. Asteroids. And we are losing ammo very rapidly, but we're getting there. We're definitely, we're going great. Like, this ship is designed so well that as long as we have ammo, which is definitely something that can be optimized based on this, as long as we have ammo and, yeah, that's it, really. A victory is possibly imminent. We're still unsure here. It could still go wrong pretty quick, but we're definitely, like, right here. Also, welcome in, Yifweed. How are you? Down to, 450 rockets. I think we're gonna make it. I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're getting very close. Oh, hold on to your hats. We're getting there. What's breaking? Oh. Oh, wall's down here. Gotcha. Wait, no, wall's up there. Oh, no. Why did... I don't know if we're making it or not. It looks like we might. We might. Hang on, everyone. Hold on. Don't get too excited. It's still possible we can fail here. It'd be very... You can't really see the distance, but we're at 93... We just passed 94,000 kilometers out of a 100,000. Come on. What are you holding on to? You know what? Hold on to your butt. You can't really see the distance. There you go. That's what we're at right now. We're so close. We're so close, everyone. We're down to... I think we're making it. I think we've made it to the edge of the solar system. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're right here. 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Yes! Yes! We did it. Whew. Okay, alright. Hang on. Congratulations, you've beaten the game. Whew. Okay. You can continue playing this level as long as you like, although you have won, there's still a lot to accomplish. Grow your factory, always. Research infinite technologies, kind of. Optimize your production, unlock more achievements. Thank you for playing the Factorio team. Thank you. Can someone clip the win? At 174 hours. thank you for the clapping. I really appreciate it. 174 hours is how long I was going, which is crazy. Let's do some credits. I don't think I've ever seen Factorio credits before, so this is gonna be cool. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it would be like scrolling. It's like a program's cutscene or whatever, but okay. Big thanks to our source access community members who contributed code to the game. One very big thank you goes to the whole Factorio community, namely the Factorio forums on Steam and on Reddit. They've been testing experimental versions and found many bugs. We created some great mods for the game, absolutely. They've been helping keep out the people. They've been helping out, not helping keep out. I don't know where that came from. The people new to the game. They provided us with ideas, suggestions, and feedback. They've translated the game to many languages. So I could say I'm done. Oh, there's no clip like command. You have to do it manually. Playing level as long as you like. Yes, what I'm going to do... Oh, hang on. Thank you for playing through Space Age. Now you can upload a snapshot of your game to Factorio.com. Space Map. It contains this. Map of your planets and platforms, including recipe icons, tags, and station names. Okay. Production, kills, and energy statistics, map seed, player count, and mods. You can also choose to re-upload your game at a later time from the game menu. Ooh, okay, hang on. Upload to the Galaxy of Fame. I love that. That's adorable. I absolutely adore that. Okay, what's the title of our solar system here? The Final Frontier. How do you spell frontier? Hang on. Frontier. Oh, it's IER. Okay. IER. Okay, comment. Upload the current game will overwrite the previous one. Okay. Hey, thank you, Leighton. I've played Factorio for years. This is my first Space Age victory. Upload this. I don't know what this will do to the stream, but here we go. Oh, hang on. Rendering the stuff. Server package processing. All right, so it's doing its loading thing. Very hyped about this. Very excited. Whenever that's done. So there's a part of me that wonders what to do now. I've been playing Factorio since November, and I have I have nearly 250 hours streamed of this game. So, like, do I play a new game? Do I play something else? Do I just end stream? Like, I don't know what to do right now. Now play the planet mods. Oh, maybe. I might do that actually. Hang on. Because there is a part of me that wants to, like, not immediately, of course. I want to take a little break, but like play a bunch of like different specific mods. That's on Gleba alert on the end of the upload screen. That would be fantastic. But yeah, no, there is a part of me that wants to do that. There is one mod that I'm looking at that basically turns like upgrade quality, like it removes the quality modules entirely and turns quality into like a percentage chance of happening all the time. So essentially the factory would go around that. There are the planet mods, of course. I wouldn't mind trying some old mods with the new information and stuff. And also, there is a part of me that wants to sit here and restore all my stuff and try for the Shattered Planet, and not ever get there. But you know, give it a go. So we can discuss what to do in the meantime. So yeah, I do want to take a little break from Factorio because I've been playing it for months. I do want to play other things. But I am also unsure specifically, like, what I would do, right? I should have, Here, hang on. Here we go. This will make it go through a little bit quicker. I should have done this from the start. Anyway, so yeah, so yeah, like I said, I want to take a little bit of a break from Factorio. I've been playing it for months, and I love this game. I absolutely adore this game, but there are other things I wouldn't mind doing. Just as an example, I wouldn't mind doing a grocery store simulator. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see here. We finished that one. I could start doing American Truck Simulator again. There's a game called The Red Strings Club, which looks really fun. I've been told it's a good, like your actions actually have consequences kind of story. Let's see here. I could actually do a solo Civ 7 playthrough. I never actually finished that game. Let's see here. I could start doing Helldivers 2, I guess. There's Balatro, though I don't like Balatro as much as other people. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as much for me. Oh, you move sideways. That's bad. Good thing you're moving slowly. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do next week. Oh. Well. Maybe I shouldn't sit in one place while I'm out here. Okay, we're good. So yeah, if you have any ideas of what I should do or what would be cool to do, then please let me know. Let me actually begin at a station, the Shattered Planet. Let's see if we can even do it. Okay, but first, let me just save really quickly. Galaxy of Fame. Oh, interesting. Okay. It took 20 minutes to win. That's great. I love that. Save over the backup, though at this point we don't really need the backup anymore. And then go. Then give it a shot. Go to the Shattered Planet. Let's see if we can make it. We can't, obviously, but let's see how far we can get. Hey, Qwerty boy, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Kind of wish I could have waited longer to acquire more, like, ammo, you know? But we're doing okay. I'm officially out of walls as well. Have you looked at the asteroid distribution chart for the route from the edge of the solar system to the Shattered Planet? I have not, but also it doesn't really matter. I don't expect to get there. This is not a serious attempt. So this is just me sort of doing it. See how far I can get, you know? Why am I going to Aquilo? Hang on. What's going on? I thought I was going to the Shattered Planet. Hang on. Load game. I think I went the wrong direction. And then item count. Just to make sure that it's like actually going the proper way. Shattered Planet, please. Go there. Do not go another direction. There we go. Oh, yeah, and instead of being hit by this one, we just sort of skirt by it. You're going to hit, though. That's really unfortunate for me. Oh, hang on, hang on. Just the walls. Thank goodness. Nothing, like, too important. Let's just sort of see how far we can get while we discuss what to do next. Let's see here. There's a game about digging hole. Did that already. Civ 7. I could do more plate up, I guess. I would need friends for content warning. What's going on here? Okay. Don't know why you didn't destroy that. Travel 10,000 kilometers towards a shattered planet. Oh, I'm getting alerts and stuff. Cool. Yeah, my ship is going to be overwhelmed by the shattered planet stuff, you know? Let's see here. There's mini motorways. I don't think I can make a series out of that, though. I could try Noida, but that game irks me because I'm not good at it, and I'm not good at games like it. There's Unreal 2. Ooh, I could play 64. That sounds like a fun time. It's a silly chart. I'll take a look once we get as far as we're able to, I suppose you could say. There goes my power production. Let's see how far we can officially get before the ship gets destroyed. Oh, I do like how... Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, anyway, yeah, just respawn, why not? Ship gone, whatever. Alright, let's take a look at this chart. I traveled back here faster than light speed, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, that chart here, hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Actually, I like that. There's only the small ones and the huge ones. The big oxide ones actually sort of went away as we got closer to the solar system edge. The huge carbonic ones stayed, though. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Shattered planet. Here we go. A mysterious remnant of a former world far in the depths of interstellar space. Its remnants, floating in the space it once occupied, hold the resources to unlock powerful technologies. However, accessing them is not without risk. Yeah, so there's definitely the... There's a whole thing about it. But regardless, I'm genuinely wondering what to do now. I don't know. I lost all my things because I specifically let myself respawn instead of loading. And it's also really dark. I didn't notice how dark it was before because I never, I haven't cared since I got night vision. Let's take one look around the factory before we end the series forever. I really enjoyed when I had to put this down. That was really fun. It's just like, yep, that's that's definitely the thing. I really enjoyed the like the raid the Transwinter raid train coming through. I built this a long time ago to celebrate that. That was back in December, and I was still working on like these back then. I was working on like furnace stacks and stuff. Thank you for stopping in. Together we can change the world, one kindness at a time. You are loved. And of course, that's in my own font that I developed while playing this game. So that's pretty cool. I have fond memories of like playing through this because it has been like months and months. I remember that I started playing the base game thinking that it was that Space Age was like an updated like an update. I didn't know it was a DLC you had to pay for. So I actually got to I started getting to Yellow Science. Like I think I finished Yellow Science before I realized, oh, I need to I need to get the DLC. So then I made these after the fact. That's why these are after the yellow instead of like way earlier. Well, it did come with a rather non-trivial update to the base game. Yeah, exactly. Like I thought Space Age was part of the update, but it wasn't. It was just a 2.0 quality of life plus a purchasable DLC. It's the territory that happened in was a little little odd. Anyway, I made a stackable red circuit production based in the electromagnetic plants. Using quality, though this is obviously designed more for just vanilla, like non-quality versions. It's stackable because it just goes up, and I made a lot of them, which I'm very happy about. I didn't make a stackable version of this, but it is just like, it's good as it is, you know? Let's see, what else did I make? I made Belt here. Originally, Belt was like in this space. That's why this is empty. It was originally where Belt was made. But then I made like I made Belt somewhere else. I think I made like red and blue over here, and then I turned it into the Vulcanist version. Oh, Cinnamon Sticks, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I recognize your name. You were was it from Friday or Wednesday? Either way, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I'm just sort of reminiscing before I end the series off. And, like, stream something else, you know? I never actually got Prometheum Science. There we go. At least add it to the filter, just so it doesn't look bad, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of things that I did, and then changed, and then unchanged, and then rechanged as time went on. But that is genuinely how you're supposed to play this game. There is no set thing your factory is supposed to be. I remember when I put solar panels over this area. That's why there's no trees here or like down here. I even put them over this water, which was pretty great. I don't remember why I got rid of this. I think this is where the original wall was. Like I built it all the way out to there. Because there were still bugs down here before I like pushed my walls outward. This is the only part of my base that isn't radared, which is crazy. I was able to get away with just a double wall of lasers the whole game, which is pretty cool. Obviously, when I play again, I will not do that, and I will work towards like flamethrower turrets and stuff. I'll also try and incorporate maybe artillery, but definitely the Tesla turrets. That's what I really want to incorporate there. I want to have my next game, I want to have a base that's a little more, oh yeah, these are manually turned off. I want to do some, like, not just modded gameplay, but, like, specifically gameplay that's more, suited to, like, the new way of doing things. This is definitely a base that started out in the old version and then became, like patched on new stuff on top of it. This was not designed with new in mind, and that's definitely something that I should focus on. I kind of want to do like a busless game, like a game that doesn't have this and it's just like its own sort of thing, you know. I might spaghettify it. Who knows? I'm still thinking about what to do and where to go. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. There's a lot of robots doing a lot of things all at once. Oh my goodness, there's so much crap in here. I didn't even realize there's so many things in here. I guess this was from when I made my, I replaced the old chip with a new one. But yeah, I want to do a modded experience. Oh yeah, the Spidertrons. I want to do a modded experience where it's like, it's testing how I play. You know? I want to build differently. I want to use the new things in a different way than I'm used to. Because the whole setup here is 100% how I used to play. Almost nothing has changed from my playstyle other than I played the new version, you know? Like, this is definitely new because this wasn't in the original. And stuff like this, I definitely could make more use out of. Because this makes a lot of steam, and the steam is hot enough, and I could make use of this as something more than just a resource for this, you know? Now, granted, I still have to go to the other planets to get these things, so it definitely would be like a bootstrap kind of thing. But I should really focus on maybe doing like a mega factory, or like focusing on trains or something. I don't know. I do the same kind of base all the time. I kind of want to do something different, and I hope I'm able to. Definitely when I'm playing multiplayer, it's a different sort of game. I might do a something like a C block, or like maybe even a, if they ever design a space block, that'd be really cool. I don't know how that would work. You just like on a space platform, you can get resources from the like things. I'm just sort of spitballing here. You start with like one asteroid collector, or it's really easy to make. There's a mod for starting in a space platform. Okay, cool. But like there's basically no planet anywhere, and the whole game is on space platforms. You pull resources from like asteroids, and eventually you can get thrusters and like go somewhere. But I think it'd be very cool to have like a space block. Also, mods for starting on the middle planets. Those ones I've seen. Both after the tech tree a bit, so you can start there. That doesn't sound like a C block though. Like C block is obviously based on Minecraft's Skyblock, and Skyblock was it wasn't it's on the ground is down. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just want like a thing that doesn't depend on, like a mod that basically, it's an overhaul mod, completely disrupting the game entirely to turn like space debris. It probably invents new space debris, that sort of stuff. We'll have to see. But I had a great time playing this, and I hope everyone else did too. What do I do in the meantime? What do I do right now? I don't think I want to save this game.
Water and water and water, 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 water.
Let's go to the yeah, don't quit. Don't save. Let's go to the mods menu and see what's going on. Okay, so those are the ones I have. I want to explore, right? So let's see here. Space Age mod specifically. So get struck by lightning and charge your batteries. That's pretty cool. Cubium. Once upon a time, an engineer mastered the secrets of Ultra Cube. Oh, this is a new Ultra Cube. Oh, that's really cool, actually. In an exhilaration of cube-induced madness, he created a second Ultra Cube. The second cube resonated with the first, creating the celestial body. And one dead engineer stained in the blue from cube-induced destruction, the world is filled with ultra-dense lava, stone, coal, and a bit of sulfuric acid. This sounds really cool. Fawn, you're sad? Some Sega impersonator got my favorite Sonic.exe game deleted. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, and I hope you're doing okay. Hang on, my eye is really itchy right now. Okay. Inverted quality. Hang on. Inverts the quality system to negative tiers? What do you mean? Broken, defective, funky, scuffed, and normal. So it's reverse. Why would you ever make this? Cubism is really neat. It broke me in my factory planner calculator. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll check that one out. Sixth Rock does a lot of challenge odds. So let's see here. Crafting items has a 2/3 chance to reduce. Oh, so it's like an actual just like all the time thing. Okay. Items in the lowest tier are non-functional. The new downgrade port allows high-quality items to be used in low-quality recipes. Okay, that's good, that's good. And the meltdown facility, a meltdown facility allows the melting down of high-quality items back into normal base materials. Map sliders for high resource and weaker enemies are recommended when playing this mod. Okay. So it's definitely a, you don't want to be bothered and you want, like, high materials. There's a Factorio Fun mode mod. It's a mod pack. It's not like a specific one. It's a whole bunch of things. And I might take a look at it, maybe. Let's see here. Intercontinental rocketry. There's a lot going on here. Settings allow you to specify how many copies of each planet you want, up to 20 copies of the original planet. Also includes support for some modded planets. For additional mod support, please open a discussion. Sales pitch, every planet in Space Age generates additional sub-planets, allowing you to start fresh with any planet at any time. That's really cool. I like that. See, helmet item cam. Follow an item as it's processed. Oh! I was literally thinking about this like 6 hours ago. Like a, maybe not a mod, but like just the idea of like you can follow a resource. It's like mined, and then it's smelted, and then it's like brought, and it's turned into a thing. I was thinking about that like earlier. That's actually really cool. But it's only made for novice stuff. Goal is to just launch a rocket. Not everything is going to be Space Age based. Wish Factorio was in console. I don't think it would work in console. There is so many like keyboard shortcuts and infinite things. This is definitely like a computer game only. Though SA doesn't fit on Switch One. Let's see. Adding new machines to Space Age for more variety and bigger production. Oh, interesting. So it's just like oh, you need a lot for this one. Cirrus, that's one of the planets, I know that. There is a YouTuber I follow who does, like, planet, things. They do planet, displays. Florence Flask Science, Space Science. Changes the Space Science Flask from the conical flask to the new Florence flask added in Space Age. Actually, is it a flask or a beaker? Okay, so it's just a visual thing. That's fine. Radioactive Space Science. Adds uranium-235 to the Space Science recipe. Why would you ever do that? That sounds awful. Let's see, Planet Hoppers. Planet Hoppers are miniature rockets that are easy to launch, but can only carry players. Oh, okay, cool. An optional setting enabled by default. Space Age without platforms. That's really cool, actually. Let's see here. Item can to follow something on sushi belts. Such a mod exists. Been waiting for it to be updated to SA. I don't know what you're referring to by SA. Please what's the word for that? Please make it so it's not an acronym. Space Age. Oh, okay, good. You have to be careful of that because SA is a widely known acronym for sexual assault. So just be real careful with that one, please. Hopefully soon. I need more fish cam. Yeah. No, it like you didn't know, so it's fine. It's just like be real careful with that one. You might upset some people. Like, you know, like not upset like angry, but upset like triggered from trauma. Just be real careful with that. Let's see here. Phidias Collection. It's like abbreviating Cyberpunk. Nobody tell me. I don't want to discuss it, but I don't know why I don't know what the acronym CP is. And again, please don't tell me. I don't want an answer. I'm just going to continue to be confused. I just know it's a problem, and I'm going to not know any further. Let's see here. Additional compound entities, items. It's not very... Okay, yeah. I mean, I figured it's not good, but... Like, based on what I've heard, it's definitely not a good thing. I just don't... I don't want to, like, discuss it, right? Let's see, space debris. Items you throw overboard linger at that point. Oh, no! That would actually be horrible! You can... Oh, no! I can already see what would happen. It's literally... So, if you use your ship once, and you're dumping stuff out like I do, you'll just forever... You'll pick it back up from your asteroid collectors. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that. Oh, hang on. Someone made a Moon of Nauvis. I haven't actually seen this mod yet. Incompatible with a few of the things I have. Let's see here. Explore Nauvis's Moon of Maluna, the source of space science pack. Okay, so they made like an actual location for space science packs now. That's good. Actually, I really like that. Take your first step into space. Discover new uses for crushers, now enabled on all surfaces. Use the Interstellar Science Pack to upgrade your space platforms and reach even deeper into space. This is an incredibly good idea. I absolutely adore this. Because it essentially, instead of making like a... And, you know, the space science is a very good introduction to the space platform. But the idea of going to the moon to build the science packs and then sending them back, and, like, you make a space platform after that, that sounds really cool. So you don't even need, like, platforms at that point. What you would do is, well, unless there's, like, you have a mod which you can essentially, like, you get solar power and then send, like, filled accumulator batteries down. That'd be really cool. Time Torio. Small overhaul designed around spoilage. Oh, it doesn't specify beyond that, though. Could you please refer more information? What do you mean? Is it slower, faster? Is it, like, balanced differently? What's going on? Cryogenic plant built-in productivity. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what I was thinking of, because the cryogenic plant doesn't have built-in productivity. Also reduces module slots to 4. Okay, yeah. So it essentially turns the cryogenics plant into, into, like, all the other machines you get, which is really cool. Super farm. Add new delightful fruits. New fruit processing machines, vegetables, animal products, baking, winemaking recipes, agricultural expansions. This sounds amazing, and I love everything that I'm hearing. This sounds like it basically turns the vanilla experience into you're working on a farm now instead of a factory. That's amazing, and I adore this. I gotta go do some prep stuff, some ducking out. I hope you guys have a good time. Of course. I'm actually probably ending sometime soon. But thank you for being here. I really appreciated you sticking by. As a new type of asteroid that gives earlier access to copper in space. Oh, interesting. Okay. This one is not in English. Let's see here. It's a big universe out there, and there are other ways to leave the solar system. Several new destinations with new machines, technologies, and unique processes. I'm wondering what it adds. Like, overall. I don't know. Spaghettorio. Adds lots of new ores, items, buildings, technologies. Yes, believe me. Metal and stars is neat. It adds a second solar system with 4 planets. That's really cool. I'm looking about, like, what I might do. I love the idea of the of, like, more solar systems. If I do, like, another series, I'm 100% adding the Moon of Nauvis mod. That sounds amazing, genuinely. So I'm just sort of looking through here. Space Age Hard Mode under development. Okay, so I wouldn't play this yet. Factorio might be fun. Factorio I've seen, and it is very fun, yeah. Let's see, Hard Mode is a thin layer of tweaks and small mods that tighten the gameplay of Space Age by removing shortcuts and adding interesting challenges. I don't know what the shortcuts would be. Players build from scratch on Vulcanus. Oh, so you can't, like, send things. Okay. You know what? I like that. That's interesting. And certain initial items are locked behind a small on-planet science chain. Okay, so yeah, it's basically saying you can't just send crap from Nauvis to wherever you want to go. You have to build it there. Like, get working. Currently looking to expand hard mode into more significant changes for players already experienced with Space Age. Please share your thoughts in discussion or on Discord. You know what? Let me give this a look here. Bake. No, it's not under Space Age. Factorio was last updated 4 months ago. It says it's compatible, so I think we're good there. Enhanced shadows. Replaces commonly used assets containing baked-in shadows with shadow-separated variants. Okay, cool. No, I want. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Factorio 2 quality compatibility. That's nice. I tried Factorio at one point. I didn't like it too much. Portable fusion reactor Mark II. A test mod for Factorio. Okay, so we're ignoring that one. Particle physics. On Aquila, you found what you needed to wield nuclear forces. Retrace your steps to put it into use. Build particle accelerators to research the final technologies you will need to set out for the shattered planet. Okay, so this is like a it basically puts more emphasis on Aquila, which I felt was very essentially it became irrelevant because after that point it's just like, well, time to end the game. So okay, fair enough. No space platforms. Remove space platforms from the game. Rockets fire cargo pods directly to other planets. Well, how am I supposed to get there if it's just this mod by itself? Cargo landing pads possess one logistical requesting group per planet, so a simplified space logistics proceeds like normal. Note that the orange on the way colorization on request is delayed until the cargo pod has finished ascending. Okay. On wayward seas. That sounds like how space exploration handled it. I never actually got that far in space exploration. This time you can bring a hammock, overhauls Gleba into an archipelagic planet with expanded planting options and more versatility and simpler early game. Boats recommended. That's really neat, actually. Yeah, that was one of the transport methods from space exploration. Okay, cool. I got maybe 80 hours into space exploration, and I was like starting to build like cargo rockets, but I couldn't get much further than that before I honestly lost interest. You can also build detailed factory spaceships. That one I remember. I remember seeing some friends in some Discords posting those, and I was really excited for that. But you know, obviously I never got to that point. Space Age galore adds 200 unique and balanced extra recipes to Space Age. How do you know it's balanced? Let's see, Voidcraft quality maxing. Adds recipe to Voidcraft that makes it easier to oh, this is like a part of a mod thing. Okay, like a mod pack. Hexalith nuclear science. Incorporate nuclear science into Hexalith. I've never heard of Hexalith. Fusion thruster adds a powerful fusion thruster. An additional fusion thruster. Okay. Balanced file, lots of players testing and providing feedback. I guess so. Fusion thruster. Looks honestly really cool. I like it. Everything on Nauvis. Moves all resources to Nauvis, removes other planets. I'd be willing to try this sometime. Like, just remove Space Age from Space Age. I would genuinely be willing to try this out, just to give it a go. If I were to do that, then I would add a few like overhaul, so not like overhaul, but like different like quality of life / non-quality of life mods to change the experience. Meraxis start on the drowned planet Meraxis. What could go wrong? Oh, you're right. That was another thing that I saw, like a planet review. Bringing a piece of Gleba to everyone. Iron plates, gears, sticks, and engines spoil by rusting. They need to be de-rusted with stone. That sounds awful, and I love it. Where is... I wanna take a look at your stuff. Hang on. The 6 Sprock. And then remove space age, because there's probably other things too. No, there's a few things. Alright, so what do you have? Planet hoppers. Organized solar system. Automatically organizes the positions of vanilla and modded solar system planets to better reflect space age gameplay progression. Need the option to make rust remover in a chemical plant. That would be really cool, actually. Oh yeah, I'm doing that everything mod, but everything on Gleba. Oh no, everything on Gleba sounds awful. Organized solar system redraws planet connections based off which mod planets you've included. I wonder if it changes the vanilla experience at all. Oh, wait, I'm getting that mixed up with redrawn space connections. Automatically redraws the routes to make it so it's less congested. Let's see here. The radial distances of planets are unchanged. Their angles are specified by a number called the tier, which can be overridden by the mod author. Tiers run from 0, north of the star, anti-clockwise, I think it's supposed to be counterclockwise, but that's fine. 6, northeast of the star. Mods with no tier assigned appear vertically below the sun. Okay. OSS puts them into tiers. Both are the same guy and work together. I'm looking at the mods by this person, actually. Simpler platform drag. What does this mean? Adjust the drag force on space platforms such that only the ship's weight affects the drag force, not the shape. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. That's a neat mod. Pirate ship. One of Factorio's most unusual overhauls, developed over years in multiplayer servers at Comfy. Be the captain of the pirate ship, plundering resources and besting your enemies. Collect resources and fuel the ship in order to survive as many leagues as possible. The captain performs actions such as steering the boat. This sounds like a multiplayer mod, and it sounds like a lot of fun. Tougher lightning storms. Makes Volgarian lightning storms random in length, more damaging, and able to hit locomotives requiring creative solutions. Very fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Hard Volcanists. Tweaks of Volcanist demolishers are more numerous, have higher speed. The starting area is much smaller, and certain casting recipes now require research to incentivize building a small science chain of Volcanists. Vanilla Plus. That sounds like a lot of fun. Space undergrounds require research. Build underground belts and pipes on space platforms. Oh! Require special. Okay, interesting. I like that. That's really neat. Probabilistic agriculture. Has random variants to recipes for jelly nut, Yamako, and Bioflux. This makes waste products harder to avoid on Gleba, nerfing certain strategies. Oh, I mean, my strategy was actually really good. My strategy, like, perfectly incorporated the spoilage system. Hard Fulgora. Lightning storms are deadlier and can hit trains with lightning... Oh, wait, hang on. Is this more recent or less recent than this one? This one was a month ago. And this one was 2 weeks ago. So, okay. So this one is more recent. Okay. So, I think I'm done looking through mods right now. In my next playthrough, I'm going to do the, oh, that, not the Factorio, but the other one. Ow. I'm going to be playing, where is it? Super Farm. I'm going to be playing Super Farm, the next Minecraft Factorio series that I do. We're going to be playing this. There's a few things I need to grab, but that's fine. So yeah, we're going to be playing this one, the next solo series I do, because it sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm very excited about it. But for right now, I think 3 hours is a perfectly fine, ending off point. So let's say thank you everyone so much for being here. I had a great time, but don't go away quite yet. We're about to raid out. Let me just exit the game here and... Oh, thank you for the head pass, Layton. So, what happens now? Well, normally I'd stream a lot longer, but, I'm I'm a little bored. I did the game, and I don't want to like start anything or like continue something else. So what I'm going to do is just say that this is the end of the stream today. A little shorter, I know, but that's fine. That's fine. So what does that mean for next week? Well, next week I'm gonna play another game. I might do a little bit. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're gonna raid out, so you don't have to leave yet. Just stick around for like a few more minutes. So next Monday I might play maybe Roller Coaster Tycoon or what were the other ones I was thinking of earlier? Let's see here. Roller Coaster Tycoon maybe, or possibly Fez. Or like there's this really neat sort of like world building puzzle game called Dorf Romantic. It's a German game and it looks like a lot of fun. I might play a little bit of that. But we will return to Factorio Mondays after a certain point. So with that in mind, let's talk about the week to come. So on Wednesday, I will be playing more Blueprints, which I'm incredibly excited about. I love Blueprints so much. I have all my notes still. I have I was writing on like actual paper the codes for the picture code. And I have a few left to do, but that's fine. And then I have, of course, in a Word document all of my notes that I've been taking. I'm very excited. We're going to play a lot of that. It's going to be real good. Then on Friday, we're not doing multiplayer Factorio this week because Neri is busy this week. So we're doing something else. We're all doing our own thing. I'm going to be doing, I forget what I put on the schedule. Hi-Fi Rush, I believe, which I love, absolutely adore. Honestly, I might continue that on Monday because that is more than a 4-hour game. And then next Monday, assuming I don't do that, we'll see how it goes. And then, of course, partway through the week, I might do another secret PS2 stream. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, thank you everyone so much for being here. Stay tuned for the raid messages. And of course, have a very good night. I'm gonna find someone to raid out, and then we will be gone. But thank you everyone, and have a very good Monday night.